Jeez. God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the heck keeps happening. I think it's... hey guys, sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I think it's because we have 3 people trying to get on the internet. Because it didn't used to do this, but anyways. Hello everyone. Good to see you guys. How is everyone doing?
Great.
Good, good, good. Val, my brother, what's up? Yuval!
Dang, got stuck. Too many people in the same time. Hi, my brother Mack. How are you doing today?
I'm good, good, good. Okay, who else we got in here? Nadia, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Colombia. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Let's see. Maxim, am I pronouncing that right?
Yes, hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Moscow, Russia.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. I think you're the first Russian student I've had. So tell me a little bit about where you're from, if you could.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from Moscow. I'm working in the visual effects company.
Okay.
And it's all.
Okay. How is Moscow doing it? What's the weather like in Moscow right now?
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah,
about
it's cold.
minus 12 degree.
Okay. Do you guys use the metric system as well? So is that Celsius or
Celsius.
Fahrenheit? Celsius. Okay. Wow, that is really cold. That's really cold. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, glad to have you in the class, Maxim.
Thank you.
Okay, Juan. And then we have another Diego. How are you doing, Diego?
Hi guys.
Hey, where are you from?
I'm from Peru.
Peru. Okay.
Yeah.
Were you in a recent class of mine? I thought I had. Maybe there's 2 Diegos from Peru.
There was a other Diego in the previous class, I think.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, no, I know that Diego, but I thought I knew another Diego from Peru. But if not, nice to meet you, man.
Okay.
Okay. Wolfie, how have you been?
Hello, Mack. How are you? I know you are not
Good.
glad to hear me, but just I'm keep coming back. But just think kind of business. And by the way, where have you been? Have you stuck in toilet?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
10
really
minutes.
busy. Yeah.
Have you been stuck in toilet?
Yeah, I know. Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So, okay, guys. Well, welcome everyone else. To anyone I didn't talk to explicitly, I've obviously seen you very recently, Juan, and Mika and Noel and Yuval, everyone. So today I want to do something pretty fun. I want to go over some speeches, some American speeches. Some are from movies. Some are pretty famous historically. Okay. So I want to ask you guys, which do you want to do first? I got 2 movie ones, and then I got 2 historical ones. Which one do you guys want to do first?
Movies.
Movies.
First?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Just because they're historical doesn't mean they're boring. But okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
come on.
it is.
It's not
Yes,
history
it
class.
is. No, it's not history class, but you can always learn something. Okay, all right, so the whole point of this class, what I wanted to do with it, okay, is I wanted to show you guys a speech, and in one of them I was actually able to find the video for it. But I want to show you guys a speech, have you read it, okay? But the important thing in this class is not just reading it, it's reading it the way the actor would have, okay? So I want you to read it with emotion, or I want you to read it with expression, say it with importance, conviction, okay? So you're not just simply reading lines, okay? I want you to, I guess, act it out in a sense, okay? So that's the challenge for today, okay? I want you guys to keep that in mind, all right?
Like play? Way of acting, yeah?
Yeah, like acting, yeah. exactly.
Like a crying. You want crying?
If you cry, then yeah, that'd be awesome. I want you to cry, Wolfie. Okay, let me find these. Okay, so who here? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna let you guys watch this one. Okay, this is actually from my favorite movie. It's from Braveheart. Who's seen that movie? Has anyone seen that?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Me.
Braveheart. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
very famous movie. I think everyone knows.
Yeah, I know. I love it. It's with Mel Gibson, who is a very famous actor in America and things like that. Ahmed, good to meet you, man. Right now the class is full, but if you hang around, somebody might leave, and then you can always join. But right now it's full, guys. So just hang in there, okay? We'll, maybe you'll be able to jump in real quick. But okay, so. Here we go. Okay, I don't know if the video is gonna work, but I know the audio usually works fine. Okay, so just watch this speech, and then we're gonna read it. Okay. 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 Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Let me. It's a little bit bigger. Okay. All right. Here it goes. This is one of the most this is a very famous speech, and it's often quoted in America and things like that. Now he has a Scottish accent in this film, so it may be a little bit hard to understand, but just try and focus on the emotion and what he's saying. Okay, so here it goes.
Let us thy salute for presenting yourselves on this battlefield. I give you thanks. This is our army. To join it, you give homage. I give homage to Scotland. And if this is your army, why does it go? We didn't come here to fight for them. This is too many. Sons of Scotland! Wallace. Wallace is 7 feet tall. Yes, a man. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes, bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace. And I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight with 3 men. And 3 men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight? Fight against that? No! We will run! And we will live. Aye. Fight if you may die. Run. You'll live. At least a while. I'm dying in your beds many years from now. Would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom?
Okay. All right. So did you guys see that? Could you actually see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that worked out better than I thought. Okay. So, if you guys could hear that, basically that's William Wallace, and he's talking about he's talking from Braveheart. But if it was lagging or something like that, maybe you just took home the message of of his passion and things like that and what he was talking about. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is show you the speech that he just read, and I want to have you guys I want to have you guys read it, okay? So remember, he's trying to get his army. His army is about to flee. They're about to run away. All of these Scotland people are about to run away because the English army is much bigger, and they're gonna they feel that they're all gonna die. Okay, so Braveheart, the guy with the face paint on, has to convince all of them that they should stay and fight this war. Okay, so so obviously you need to be enthusiastic and inspiring in this one, okay? So I'm gonna expand this a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right. So this is a little bit of an class. So do we have any actors in here?
Nahuel.
Who has any acting experience?
No. Not really.
No.
Yeah, acting stuff. Okay. You know, Mika, I always hear people saying that you're such a good actor, though.
No. That's not true. Don't like it.
Yeah, I think that's what they say.
No,
so why don't you go ahead and get started?
No, not me.
Okay, does anybody want to save Mika? If no one saves her, then Mika has to go first.
No,
Yes,
no.
yes, I totally agree with you, Mika.
Mika, 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 Mika.
No, guys, no.
Okay,
That's
you
the
can
first one.
you can read it slow, but just try and put some emphasis in those words, okay?
No, Mack, come on, please.
Oh, does anyone want to tell her? Does anyone want to help her? Noel?
You
Yuval?
can do it. You can do it. Just concentrate. I believe you can do it, Mika. Go on. Don't be shy. Go on.
Listen, hey, we're all gonna do it at some point. We're all gonna read one of these.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a good
one.
idea because
After her.
Wallace, it's a man. It's not a girl. That's another point.
Mack?
Mack?
No, Mack.
Oh my god.
No, we lost Mac.
Again.
Okay. Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. Okay. Alright, so who's it gonna be? Who's going first? It doesn't have to be exactly like he said it, but I want you to impart the same kind of meaning of it, okay?
Okay, can I?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Thank you.
No one laugh at me.
No, we won't. We won't.
Okay, please mute yourself.
Okay.
I just read it normally, right?
No, no.
With a play or some acting?
Yeah, do a little bit of acting. Pretend like you are William Wallace, okay?
Imagine that they invade your village.
Yeah.
And you have the power inside.
Yes, yes. So you need to inspire all of your soldiers to fight freedom, okay?
Yes. Don't forget the blue color in your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start, but
Okay,
if you don't mind, can you just read this paragraph? I mean, just read it normally, all of it, fast.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll read it normally for you guys, just so you guys know how it's supposed to sound. Okay, so I am William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. Tyranny is like a dictatorship, okay, or a tyrant, okay. It's and he's talking about England. Yes, yes.
Freedom. You will
Okay, okay, Noel, let me read
Wait.
it. Let me read it. Shut up. Okay, you have come to fight as free men, and free men you
que tengo
are.
el micro.
What will you do without freedom? Will you fight? And then another guy says, against 2,000 men, the veteran shouted, no, we will run and we will live. Okay, so this line right here, Yosef, I'll say this, okay? I'll say that. So you don't say that. And then you continue and you say, yes, Wallace shouted back. Fight and you may die, run and you will live, at least a while. And dying in your bed many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days, from this day to that, for one chance, just one chance to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. Okay?
Sound hard, but I'll try. Maybe I'm
Okay, yeah. The point is what I'm trying to do is let you guys play with the sound of your voice. Okay, so raising it and lowering it and putting emotion in the words. Okay, that's the point. So you don't have to sound just like him, but just put some emotion into it. Okay. Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready. Actually, I'm not ready.
Can
I read it? Can I read it?
Okay, I will. Okay.
Okay.
I am William Wallace,
Good.
and I see the whole army of my countrymen here in defense of tyranny. You have come to fight as a free man, and a free man you are.
Good.
What will you do without freedom? We will fight.
Against 2,000 men? No, we will run and we will live.
Yes, fight and may die. Run and you will live at least a while, and dying in your bed many years from now. Would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance to come back here as a young man and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom?
Good. I like that.
Wow.
Very good.
Let's go kill them.
Yes, right. Okay, so good. Some things that I was picking up on. You started off very well, and you finished very well too. One thing I would just like to emphasize is that this part right here, just one chance. Okay, that's really when he's like, "Come on, everybody!" He's getting everyone fired up. Okay,
Yeah, I was just
to come back
nervous.
here. No, you did excellent though. You did very well. You started off very, very well. You have come to fight as free men, and then you paused and you said, "And free men you are." Right. So he's pumping up these people. Okay, Noel, I know you're chomping at the bit, so go ahead and do this for me. Nice bandana. Okay, go ahead. I'll be the veteran again. Okay, Noel.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I am William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defense of tyranny. You come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight?
Against 2,000 men? No, we will run, and we will live.
Fight and you may die. Run and you live for at least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now. Would you be willing to trade all days from this day to that? For one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom!
Yeah! Very good. Bravo. Oh, excelente. Yeah, no, that was excellent. Good. So, another thing, have you seen that movie before, Noel?
Actually, I have this speech in my folder.
Oh, so you practiced it before. Okay, nice, nice. So that's another thing that I wanted to bring up, and you did very well too. Is he says, "And dying in your bed many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that?" Right. So all the days, and he just kind of grunts it out. Like that's how important freedom is to him. Okay. All right. Who wants to try it next?
I would like to try.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. I'm William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defense of tyranny.
Yeah.
You have come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight?
2,000 against 10? No, we will run and we will live.
Yes, Fight and you may die. Run and you will live at least a while. And dining in your bed many years from now. Would you be willing to trade all days from this day to that you one chance, just one chance to come back here as young men and tell our enemies that they may take our life, but they will never take our freedom?
Oh man,
Thank you.
look at my face. That was awesome. I wanted to show you because I was smiling the whole time because that was very good. And you started off very strong too. You know, you said I forget what it was, but it was somewhere right in here, like you have come to fight as free men.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you did excellent. Oh, you said here in defiance of tyranny, and you did it excellently. Yeah. So very good. I'll get my ugly mug off the screen again. But yeah, I just want to show you did a great job. So keep up the good work. Good job, Nadia. Okay. Anyone else want to have a go at this one? This one's kind of fun, huh?
Yeah.
Inspire. I mean, would that be cool to be him to tell your whole army to to fight for freedom? Ah,
I'm
so I
gonna
love
pass
this
the
movie.
exams.
Okay. Yeah. You'll do
it
well.
is very
Noah.
funny.
Do you want to try it, Wolfie?
Yeah, I can try, but yeah, I am not kind of hero. I don't have any sound tricks. Just proper man. Yeah, okay. Just,
You're a hero in your own right.
no, I'm not hero. Just I don't have any sound trick or something like that. Okay, just give a shot.
Okay, go ahead.
I am William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defense of training. We have come to fight us, free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight 2,000 against 10?
I read that.
Sorry. Go on.
Okay. 2,000 against 10? No, we will run and we will live.
Yes, Wallace shouted back. Fight and you may die. Run and you will live at this while. And dying in your bed many years from now. Would you be willing to trade all the days from these days to that for one chance? Just one chance to come back here as young men and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. Sorry, my voice is like a wood, I know, yeah.
It's like a
flat,
what?
yeah. Like a wood, it's very flat, yeah. I don't have any patience about this, sorry. I don't have any patience because in my speech, you know, it's a freedom speech. Actually, don't you think it's cheap talk because it didn't work? If you look at Scotland is still not freedom.
Wolfie, we're not talking about that.
Yeah?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about
okay, I'm just saying. Okay, you are the boss. Don't be mad. Go on. Your class.
Okay. Yeah, you just got to slow it down. I mean, I don't think you really tried on that one. So.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Just clear it. You know, you don't understand.
Understand what?
You know, what are you saying about the clear part? I didn't get you. What did you say?
No, I understood what you were saying. I'm just trying to. We're not talking about the history of Scotland. We're just talking about this speech. So what I wanted you to do is just try and put some emotion into it.
Okay.
But
I don't want to interrupt. I'm saying. Okay.
I see you. Okay. Okay. All right. Does anybody else want to give it a try? Anybody else? Does anyone want to try this, or you think we should move on to the next speech?
Okay, we'll try.
Okay, who said that? Maxim?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I'm William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You have to come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight?
2,000 against 10? No, we will run and we will live.
Yes, fine, and you may die. Run and you will live at least a while and dine in your bed many years from now. Would you be willing to trade all the days from this day days to that for one chance? Just one chance to come back here as a young man and tell our enemies that we may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom.
Good, good. Okay. All right, let me ask you to repeat one part, okay? I want you to start from all the days from this day to that. Okay, so say do this till the end. Okay, and do it with some pizzazz. Do it with some style.
Okay. All the days from these days to that for one chance, just one chance to come back here as a young man and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom.
Yes, there you go. Excellent. Yeah, I know that last sentence is a little long, so it's kind of hard to, remember where your bases are, but that one was excellent. Very good. So for one chance, just one chance, to come back here as young men and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. So you did very well with that. Good job. All right, you guys are good. No, well, I was thinking about it. I was typing in some famous movies and stuff like that, and 300 came up, but I didn't want to have too much testosterone in one class. So if anyone else wants to try it, go ahead. Otherwise, we're gonna switch to another famous movie. If anyone wants to try it. If not, we can go ahead and switch. The next one has to do with it's kind of like a love speech, though. So if you're a man and you want to get them, yeah, this will help us, guys. Trust me. This is yeah. This is good for us. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move on. Okay, so that was that. All right. Who has seen this movie? Jerry Maguire.
No.
Anyone?
No.
Okay, Jerry Maguire came out in the 90s.
Yes, Tom Cruise.
And yeah, Tom Cruise. And I want to see if I can actually find it. I didn't look before, but oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Okay. Did the video work out well last time? Did it? I mean, could you guys see it or hear it?
Yep.
I can.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Okay, guys. All right. Well, here it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is another very, very famous line in America. Okay, we'll say, "You had me at hello." Okay. So watch it. It's a little cheesy, but it's watch it. Here it goes.
Refresh the page.
Refresh the movie.
Yeah, we cannot hear.
Yeah.
Yes, no sound.
Yeah, no one's really talking yet, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear it now?
No, not very good.
Nope.
It's. He's kind of muttering like a little child. Let me, Jerry Maguire. If not,
Maybe you can share the link.
Jerry Maguire speech. Okay, so, maybe this one's better. This one has more views. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it is here. Okay, well, if not, in the meantime, okay, hold on, this is,
Hello.
okay, there it is.
I'm looking for my wife. She'll let you deep inside. There's a secret garden she has. She'll let you undercover. You the girl in mercy. She'll let you be the person to see.
Okay. All right. It only showed the end, but did you hear at the end where she said, "You had me at hello," right? Okay. Well, the video didn't work out. I kind of didn't expect it will, but it would. But here's the speech. Okay. So, hello, hello. I'm looking for my wife. And then, okay, we don't need to read this first part. If this is where it has to happen, this is where it has to happen. Okay. Can you guys read that? Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? It says, this used to be my specialty, you know. I was good in a living room. They'd send me in there and I'd do it alone. And now I just... But tonight, our little project, our company had a very big night. A very big night. But it wasn't complete. Wasn't nearly close to being in the same vicinity as complete. Because I couldn't share it with you. I couldn't hear your voice or laugh about it with you. I miss my wife. We live in a cynical world, and we work in a business of tough competitors. I love you. You complete me. And I just had, and then Dorothy says, shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello. You had me at hello. Okay, so kind of sappy, but I think you guys get the point, right? So it's about Jerry Maguire. It's about this guy and his wife, and they get into this big fight and they split up, and then this is him coming back to try and win her love again. Okay, yeah, it is a girly movie. Yuval, what's another word for girly movie?
Boring. Boring for guys.
Boring for, okay, what's it called? Anyone know? Starts with
romantic movie.
You could say that, or you could say a chick flick, right?
Yep.
Chick flick. Yes. So, okay. Alright, Yuval, why don't you go ahead and read this one, please, okay?
Okay, well, where do I start?
Start with, if this is where it has to happen, right here.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
Yeah, I'll try. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, now, remember, you're trying to get your wife to fall back in love with you.
Oh, no. Okay. If this where it has to happen, then this is where it has to happen. I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? This used to be my specialty. You know, I was good in a living room. They'd send me in there, and I do it alone. And now I just... But tonight, our little project, our company had a very big night. A very big night. But it wasn't complete, wasn't nearly close to being in the same vicinity as complete, because I couldn't share it with you. I couldn't hear your voice or laugh about it without you. I miss my wife. Go on?
Yeah, keep going.
We live in a cynical world,
Cynical.
a cynical world, and we work in a business of tough competitors. I love you, you complete me, and I just had...
Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello. Very good, very good. Okay, good job. Okay, so what do you think, Yuval, what do you think is the best part, what do you think is the most crucial part of the speech by Tom Cruise?
I miss my wife. It's one of them.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Sorry. I'll send the link to that in a second. Hold on. Okay, so you said I miss my wife. Good. Okay, so this part right here. What else? What else do you think is really important?
Don't know. It's a chick flick. Not good at it. We live in a cynical world, maybe. I love you, complete me.
Yeah, this one right here. This is a big one. Okay, so you know how I said we always say, you know, you had me at hello. I mean, we don't say that like every day, but every American knows what you're talking about when you say you had me at hello. Okay, this is the exact same way. Okay, it's cheesy, but everyone will know what you're talking about. Okay, if you say you complete me. Okay, so he's talking to this woman, this wife, and he says you complete me. Right. So in this part, right, in from here to here is really when we need to put in the emotion and slow it down a little bit and just express our feelings, okay?
Yes, like an actor should do.
Yes, like an actor.
That
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
I love you. You, and then you pause, complete me, okay? And I just had, and then I cut you off, okay? All right. Okay, Mika. No excuses.
Mika.
Mika, are you there? Mika's gone. She's trying to act like she's not here. I'll come back to her. Okay. Diego or Daniel, would you like to try?
I would like to read.
Who said that?
Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, good. Hey, I didn't talk to you in the beginning. How are you doing, by the way? Where are you from?
I'm from Costa Rica.
Oh, Costa Rica. Cool. Nice to meet you. Okay, all right, well, go ahead. Start off with right here, please.
If this is where it has to happen, then this is where it has to happen. I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? This used to be my specialty. You know, I was good in a living room. They sent me in there. I do it alone. And now but tonight, our little project, our company had a very big night, a very, very big night.
Good.
But it wasn't complete, wasn't nearly close to being in the same vicinity as complete because I couldn't share it with you. I couldn't hear your voice or laugh about it with you. I miss my wife.
Hey, let's get some emotion. Get some emotion in there.
I'm nervous.
I want you to have a wife, and you miss that wife, okay?
We live in a cynical world, and we work in a business of tough competitors.
Yes.
I love you. You complete me, and I just had.
Shut up. You had me at hello. Okay, good. Okay, so what kind of things do you think would help make a sentence or something more stirring, more emotional? What do you think? What kind of factors go into it?
I don't know.
Well, if you're talking to, do you have a girlfriend or a wife or anything? Or anyone you love? Do you care about anyone? Daniel.
Sorry.
Do you have somebody you love?
Yes.
Okay, right. So when you talk to that person, okay, do you say I love you? You are the best.
No.
No, you don't. You say, "I love you. You're the best." You know, you say, "You complete me." Okay, so slow it down. Change the tone of your voice. Okay, you really wanna put emphasis and put importance on certain words. Okay, and that's what today is all about. Okay.
Okay. What do you want?
Why don't you just read? Why don't you just read the last? Read "I love you" all the way down, and then do Dorothy's line as well. So read "I love you" all the way down to the end. So this.
I love you, but you complete me.
Good.
And I just had. Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello. You had me at hello.
Good, much better. So you paused a little
Sorry,
bit.
I'm really nervous.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, I understand it's gonna be tough. Now, well, you do love me, so good job. Okay, does anyone else want to give this a try? Mika, are you back?
Yes.
Okay, all right, you ready?
Okay, if I had to.
Yes, that's why you're here. Okay, so start right up at the top, okay? And remember,
Okay.
put some emotion into it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
If this is where it has to happen, then this is where it has to happen. I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? This used to be my specialty, you know. I was good in a living room. They sent me in there, and I did it alone. And now I just... But tonight, our little project, our company had a very big night. A very, very big night. But it wasn't complete. It wasn't really close to being in the same city as complete. Because I couldn't share it with you. I couldn't hear your voice or laugh about it with you. I miss my wife. We live in a cynical world, and we work in a business of thoughts competitors. I love you. You complete me. And I just had...
Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello.
Yay!
Mika, that was very good. That was very good. So, Mika, do you know why they say you had me at hello? Do you know what she means?
Yeah, like the first word he said, just she was falling in love.
Yes, exactly, right. So all he said was hello, and she said, you had me at hello, meaning, you know, you didn't have to say anything else. I love you now. But anyways, so Mika, you did a very good job, okay? And I know, guys, it's a little bit tough for us sometimes expressing our emotions. But, you know, women typically have a better handle on that. But Mika, you did very well. So good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Ingrid, would you like to try? You know what we're doing here today?
Sure.
Okay, so the whole point of today, we're not just reading, right? We're acting, okay? So what you want to do is you want to say it as if you are this person, okay? Have you seen this movie, Jerry Maguire?
No, not
No.
yet.
Okay. All right. Well, basically, Tom Cruise got in this big fight with his wife, and he's coming back to win her over and express his love for her. Okay. And so that is this speech right here. Okay. And so you're gonna do just like Mika did, and you're gonna put emotion in these words and really act it out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
If it this is where it has to happen, then letting you get rid of me. How about that? This used to be my specialty. You know, I was good in the living room. They sent me in there, and I'd do it alone. And now I just... But tonight, our little project, our company had a very big night. A very, very big night. But it wasn't complete. Wasn't nearly close to being in the same vicinity as complete. Because I couldn't share it with you. I couldn't hear your voice or laugh about it with you. I miss my wife. We live in a cynical world, and we work in a business of tough competitors. I love you. You complete me. And I just had...
Shut up.
Shut up. Yeah.
Just shut up. Okay, say the bottom line. Say the bottom one. Say Dorothy's line.
Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello. You had me at hello.
Good, good, very good. Okay. All right, so do you understand what's going on in this speech? What I mean is so he says, okay, he comes in and he's looking for his wife, right? And he says, this is where it has to happen, okay? And he said, I'm not letting you get rid of me, okay? And so then what he does is he switches to talking about his job, right? So he's talking about his job right here. Now, why would he do that? Why would he start talking about his job? Anyone know? Right? He talks about his job here, and then he talks about, you know, his job here, his business and stuff like that.
He
I think
says like he's successful in his job, but it doesn't matter if he can share with her.
Okay, so he wants to share these things with her, yeah, but do you think it might be maybe because he's nervous?
No, I think he's trying to say about his job because he's trying to prove his love is more important than his job.
Okay, yeah, that could be a very good point, actually, yeah. So he's drawing parallels to it, right? So he's saying, you know, there's this I had you at hello. Yeah, so he's drawing parallels to it, right? So he's talking about his work, and then he talks about I miss my wife, you know. And then he finally finishes it. I love you, you complete me, and then he starts, you know, he keeps rambling on because he's nervous and he doesn't know what he's doing, and then she says, "Just shut up, you had me at hello." Very good. Okay. All right. Does anybody else want to try this one? If not, I got one more.
Okay.
Real quick. Okay, go ahead. Who said that?
Me. Yusuf.
Oh, good. Okay, go ahead, please. Here, let me. There you go. Okay, whenever you're ready, Yusuf.
Okay, I guess I'm ready. Okay. Can you just hold the text? Yeah, no. From where is that voice?
I don't know.
I don't know where it's from.
Just go ahead.
Okay, if this is where it has to happen, then this is where it has to happen. I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? This used to be my specialty. You know, I was good in a living room. They would send me in there, and I'd do it alone. And now but tonight, our little project, our company had a very big night. A very, very big night. But
Good.
it wasn't complete. Wasn't nearly close to being in the same vicinity as complete. Because I couldn't share it with you. I couldn't hear your voice or laugh about it with you. I miss my wife. We live in a cynical world. And we work in a business of tough competitors. I love you. You complete me. And I just...
Very good. Very good. Good job. That was good. I like that. For some reason, you have kind of like a little like it sounds like you're in a big room when you speak. That makes it more it makes it more powerful, I think. But yeah, good job, Yosef. Good job. Okay, guys. All right. Well, we've all done great. There's like 3 minutes left. All I want to do is
Okay.
is
Who
read
win
this.
the Oscar?
What's that?
Who win the Oscar?
What?
Who won the Oscar?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
who won
Thank
that?
you. Yeah.
Who won it? I'm gonna have to say, Noel or Nadia did the best on the Braveheart. They were really good. And then with geez, I don't know. With the Jerry Maguire one, I'd probably say Mika. I think Mika did pretty well on that one.
Yay!
but I don't want anyone else to be discouraged, okay? Because you guys all did really well. I'm always impressed by you guys. So okay, so everyone know who this guy is?
Yeah.
Yeah, who is he? Martin Luther King Jr., right? So he's a big name in America and should be all over the world. But basically, what's his famous speech called? Does anyone know?
No.
No.
No?
I know it, but I don't
Is
know.
it start like I had a dream or something?
Yes, that's exactly it. I have a dream. Or also freedom, or let freedom ring, okay? But this is one of the best speeches of all time. I strongly encourage you to look it up on YouTube. It's about 17 or 18 minutes. But I'll tell you what, it's absolutely beautiful. So we only have a couple minutes left, so I just want to read this one, okay? And this is just a an excerpt of it, just a small part, okay? But let's go ahead and read it. You don't have to act it out if you don't want to. But let's go ahead. Diego, would you like to start reading, please?
Okay.
Here, I will. There we go. Okay. Good. Go ahead, please. That first paragraph.
I can see. Okay.
And there you go. Okay, go.
I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious races, with his governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day
Good.
right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers.
Good. Okay. And then he says, I have a dream today. Okay. Yuval, why don't you take the next paragraph? I have a dream today. Okay.
I lost you. Where are we?
I have a dream that one day.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted and every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain and the crooked places will be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed and all flesh shall see it together.
Good, good. Noel, would you like to read the next paragraph, please? This is our hope.
This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the south with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountains of despair a song of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of Braveheart. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go out, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day.
Good, excellent. Okay, and who wants to read the last paragraph?
I want.
Okay, go ahead, Nadia, please.
But I can see it. Okay, this will be the day. This will be the day when all God's children will be able to sing with new meaning. My country, this of tree, sweet land and liberty, of thief and saint, land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim prayed, for every mountain's inside, let freedom ride.
Good, let freedom ring. Okay, so that...
sorry.
yes, let freedom ring. Okay, so who knows what this is? Does anyone know what this is? My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
No.
It's something, a line of the Bible, maybe?
It's an American song. It's an old anthem. It's a very, very old song. It's probably as old as the national anthem, but yeah. So, like I said, I might have a separate class just based on this speech alone, just because it's so important. But yeah, if you guys get the chance, check that out on YouTube. Okay. All right, guys. Well, my time is up. Do I have any questions from anybody? You guys all did very well. I was impressed.
No, you rock, Max.
Oh, thank you, Mika. Okay, guys. All right. Well, I gotta go. So, I will see you next time. Okay. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Take
guys.
care.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
See you. Good job, everyone.
Bye.